What I want to do in this session is I want to give you a bit of a background as to, give you a bit of information about the workshops that I deliver, but also some ideas about how you might deliver energy as a subject to primary, secondary and adult audiences, and in this case to secondary school students. I'm going to start off with that. Your country needs you. It sounds a bit patriotic, but really what I'm here to say to you is it's not just that your country needs you, teachers. What your country needs, what really is the world needs you. And I say that because what I've found in my work delivering lectures and lessons on energy, it's widely accepted that the next generation of students, the next generation on this planet, those people that you are preparing and teaching, it's that generation that's going to be most affected by what is commonly known as the energy crisis. I tend not to use the word crisis, to be honest. I prefer the term the energy challenge. Because in many ways, the things I'm going to explain to you now about energy offers more of an opportunity for the next generation. But we teachers and teaching professionals have to prepare the next generation with the right knowledge and skill set so they can make the right decisions about energy. Now, this is, I think, 2003, but essentially the mix is pretty similar even today. In fact, last year, coal consumption went up by 5% annually, globally. Right? It went up in that last year by 5%. So really, if you look at that, and that always amazes me when I look at this pie chart and I see that coal, oil and gas added together make 76%. That's three of the sources of energy make up 75, 76%. And that two of them are going to run out in the next generation, in the lifespan of the next generation. So firstly, our energy consumption is going up. Secondly, over half of it's going to disappear in the next generation. Now, it's not really going to affect you and me, but it is absolutely going to affect the next generation. So it's vitally important that they are better equipped and able to make decisions about where they're going to get their energy from. And as time goes on, it's going to become more and more pressing. Of course, there are others there, nuclear, hydro, biomass, and I use this a lot in my secondary school lessons just to quantify and define energy so that we're all aware of where we get our energy from. More people, more energy consumed. So, nice little exercise again, which I use in my lessons at secondary school. 5 countries. USA, UK. What about that one over there? Testing your geography skills here, science teachers. Germany, yes. India. Denmark. Denmark, yes. So I want you to think of what I said to you a moment ago. I said to you, the more people there are, the more energy is consumed. Put the countries into order of population. Which country's got the most people in, and which country's got the smallest population? So which country has the most? India, yeah. So over 1,000 million people. There's 1 billion plus people in India, okay? Round figures. Next, USA 300 million. So you get the idea. There's 1,000 million, and then 300 million. Next, Germany 80 million. Next, UK 60 million. And Denmark 5. That's 5 million, not 5 people. So you get the idea that there's a big contrast in numbers. 1,000 million, 300 million, 80 million, 60 million, 5 million. Now, which country uses the most energy? USA. In fact, not only do the USA use the most energy, if I take the amount of energy used by the UK and Germany and Denmark and India, add it all together, times it by 2, you're still not using the same amount of energy as America. America uses the same as all those others put together and doubled. Which leads me to the question, why?